Good morning. Good morning. Hello, audacious women, beauties, and achievers. We are excited for spring break next week. Oh my gosh. Now, for some people, this means you're going someplace warm. And for others, like me, it means your kids are home from school. So, either way, it's spring break, at least around here. And so today we decided it would be great to do a little sun and sand look. And I think when it comes to sun and sand, simple is best. What I love about this look is it can be translated into every day. So here we go. Ready? It's going to start with CC cream. I'm using shade Very Light. And I love this because it gives you a little bit of coverage so you're not naked faced. It gives you that veil of protection. It also gives you additional SPF with SPF 15. And we're going to create a dewy look by first distributing this with our fingers all over. And then we will, I need my little headband. And then we will blend from here. Good morning. If you are watching live, say hello. If you are watching later, I see you. I see your comments. So go ahead and comment if you are watching later. Oopsie. I already did my brows, so I have to be careful not to get this in my brows. So I'm just starting with CC cream here because we want to create like a dewy look. I'm just using my fingertips. CC cream is like, I say it's like the liquid form of a mineral powder foundation where your skin still shines through, but it's like an Instagram filter. It just blurs out the imperfections. Your skin is still shining through. We're just blurring out the imperfections here. I'm going to grab a little more. One pump is normally enough. I like two. Plus, I'm doing this on a camera. And so that always makes you wonder, hey, did I get that spot? So tell me, where are you headed? Are you home for spring break? Are you taking the fact that places are starting to open up to take advantage of that and head out somewhere? What are you doing for spring break? All right, there you go. So CC cream, check. Now here's the thing. After our CC cream, we're going to create a dewy look. And so I have one of our blending sponges. These are super cute for Easter. This was from our holiday. This is from our holiday collection. And they're just little tiny mini ones. This one reminds me of a little chick. So we're dabbing the sponge over your face to create a skin-like finish. So we've already got the CC cream on, but now we're creating a dewier look and a skin-like finish. So we're just going to dab. And it just finishes, makes the finish. CC cream stands for complexion correcting. And so it really does, like I said, it's kind of like an Instagram filter where it evens out areas of redness while still letting your natural skin shine through. So that's what we're doing right here. We're just dabbing it through on. And it just lets us get that skin, that little shine, brought back to life. There you go. That's it. There's your foundation. I did not put foundation primer underneath because with CC cream, you don't need it. You can, but it's not necessary. I actually prefer CC cream without any foundation underneath. So the next thing we're going to do is our eyes. I just realized I don't have an eyeshadow brush here. Let me grab it. Oh, okay, we're going to do rose gold. And before I do that, let's start with eye primer. Eye primer is like eye glue. Keeps your eyeshadow in place. So oftentimes for a look like this, if you know me and you've seen me do any of my, like, hey, here's one of my routines. You know that I'm obsessed with liquid eyeshadow that we have. And you know I'm obsessed with liquid eyeshadow. However, there are times you don't want liquid eyeshadow. There are times what you want is an eye primer and a chroma fusion shade. And because eye primer just acts like glue, it holds it in place. You've got 12 hours of wear, you've got rich pigment, all of that. And sometimes you just want that longevity that eye primer brings you. So start with eye primer, and now I'm going to come in and I've got rose gold eyeshadow right here. And so I'm going to sweep this all over my eyelids, blending up into the crease. Okay, so I start where I want my pigment to be the richest, so I'll start in the middle versus on the inside corner. So always start, you know, outside corner or middle versus the inside corner, unless you're using like a bright white where you want the inside corner of your eye to be super bright. Then you can start on the inside. And then we're sweeping this up into the crease as well. That's it. Other side. So the brush we're using right now for this is just an all over eyeshadow brush. You don't need anything special for this because we're just doing an all over sweep. And see, I'm using the top of that brush to get it up onto my crease. And then remember your boundaries, the outside corner of your nose to the outside corner of your eye. Any eyeshadow falls outside that line, it's out of bounds. As long as it's in that, it's all good. And if you're not sure, come back with your sponge and just draw a little line. Draw a little line. Boop, perfect. Now, you want to see how easy our eyes are today? We're going to finish this off with our Ultimate Mascara. That's it. That's how easy this is. And if you look at the photo, like that's all she has on. Rose gold and Ultimate. So we're going to come in with our Ultimate. Now, I have had a lot of people asking lately about lash primer, so I'm going to pop this on one lash for you. This is just an added bonus, so you can see what it is like and the difference it can make. So the lash primer has two different kinds of bristles. It has cotton bristles. Those are the white ones that help to hold the clear primer on. And then it has you know, the nylon bristles that help brush it out. And if you can see on my lashes, you can kind of see that you've got this kind of clear situation happening. So what it does is it helps to elongate your lashes, make them look thicker and fuller by putting this clear coat around them and then onto the ends of them as well. So let's go ahead and mascara. Whoops. Okay, now what do I tell you to do when you do that? Little boo-boo. Your mascara is made to stick to hair, not skin, so you just let it dry, and then it'll come off in a jiff. Okay, so I'm going to do two sides. This one has lash primer, this one does not. And I'm going to just mascara the other side, just with my Ultimate Mascara. Now, Ultimate Mascara is water resistant. If you're creating a look and you're actually going to go into the water, I would just use waterproof mascara instead. And that comes in the Lash Love formula. Comes in waterproof, and the Lash Love formula is made to define your lashes. Okay, let's clear the little mascara boo-boo away. Everything's backwards in my world right now, guys. Whoop. There you go. Gone. Okay, can you tell a difference? Let's show you. Can you tell a difference from the Ultimate side to the Lash Primer side? One is made to look thicker and fuller. I can't, I mean, I can, but it's hard to look and see. So, Lash Primer. Backwards. Lash Primer, no Lash Primer. Ultimate on both. Okay, next we're going to do cheeks. So based on your skin tone, you might want different blushes. We're going to use Shy Blush today. And I'm just going to sweep that onto my cheeks for rosy glow. This is great for beige skin tones. Rogue Rose is great for... is this Rogue Rose? There it is. I was looking for that one. Rogue Rose is great for ivory skin tones. Shy Blush is great for beige. We've got Juicy Peach if you've got bronze complexion. I'm just going to blend it in. But then let me show you what I love right now for a little sunny, like beachy look. So this is one of our highlighters. It's called Honey Glow. It's the darker of the two shades. And it's kind of, it's not coppery. It's kind of like a rosy copper. It's not rose gold, maybe rose copper. And I just love this. Because when I think of, just going to sweep just in a little C, both sides. Feel like already the beach is coming on. And the last thing is something for our lips. Now you've got a couple of options. You could do a pink, like Pink Ballerina, which is a beautiful pink. I often think about beach bronze when it comes to what I want. When I'm going poolside. A little bit of shimmer, a little bit of glow. Beach bronze is a really pretty nudie brown. Pink Ballerina is a really pretty nudie pink. So it's kind of where you want to go. Obviously, I'm in the Pink Ballerina shade loving situation right now. Another one of my favorite options when I'm going beach time. You give me permission to hop off screen because I really love these when it comes to summer. Gotta grab for you. These are completely and utterly underrated. And I love them. This is called Tint. This is our sheer True Dimensions sheer lipsticks. They come in 4 shades. So first one is Sparkling Rose. But it's a lipstick, or is it a lip gloss? It's lipstick. It's a lip gloss. Look at that. It's sheer, pink and sparkly. Then this is, so that's kind of the lipstick version of Pink Ballerina. This is the pink, and this is Subtly You, a nude. Then you have Arctic Apricot, a peachy shade. And then we have Posh Pink. So you have 4 different shades, and they're all sheer. You want to see one on? Let me ditch my beach bronze for you. We're rearranging all my samples, and by we, I mean me. I'm rearranging all my samples, so I'm still finding all the things. Okay, which one should I do? I'm going to do Posh Pink, because that's most like the Pink Ballerina. Now, True Dimensions has shea in it. So this is like if a lip gloss and lipstick had a baby, this is what would happen. It is sheer on your lips. It slides, it glides, it feels super nourishing. That is Posh Pink, that just little hint of pink. Versus Sparkling Rosé has a little bit more color to it. So depending on your natural lip tone, Sparkling Rosé, Posh Pink. And as I'm sitting here looking at my eyes, I can tell the difference between no lash primer and lash primer, because one just looks a little thicker and fuller at the roots, like I've got eyeliner on, but mama ain't got no eyeliner. So there you go. There is your simple sand ready look for today. But I want to give you a hint. I got to finish my lipstick off so I feel even. Okay, so let's talk about getting it to stay. Can we talk about that for a second? To get it to stay, I'm going to grab the supply. I'm going to grab 2 things for you. All right. To set it, Vacation Gem. This is everyday life, okay? Everyday life. This is finishing spray. Finishing spray locks it in. It helps to absorb oil throughout the day. It helps your makeup, foundation, everything stay. And so you just apply it like a tea. About arms apart. And you do T and then X. And it hits you perfectly. It'll dry here in a minute. And this finishing spray was made in conjunction with Skindinavia. Skindinavia has had the #1 selling finishing spray. When finishing sprays first came to market, Skindinavia was the one you wanted to be. So Mary Kay partnered with them to create our custom finishing spray. And then the other thing I wanted to make sure that I share with you in our Sun and Sand look today isn't about your face, but it is about your body. It might be about your face. Depends if you burn. And this is our After Sun Replenishing Gel. Our After Sun Replenishing Gel is this beautiful blue botanical blend. It is a blue gel formula. And this is great for after sun exposure. So it doesn't necessarily have to get used when you're burnt. It can just be used anytime you've been out in the sun. I can't tell you how many tubes of this I have scattered all throughout my home for my family. So it's in every beach bag. It's in every park bag. It's in the back, at the back door. It's at the front door. It's in our medicine cabinet. So what do I use? How do I use this? First, I use this after we've been outside. So when we've hopped out of the pool and now we're changing into regular clothes, everyone, just like they get slathered with sunscreen going into the pool, they get slathered with After Sun Replenishing Gel when we're coming out of the pool. What that does is it helps nourishes and soothe and hydrate my skin after it's been exposed to sun, so that I am reducing the likelihood of any burning. So I'm just pulling back the risk that I'm going to get burnt. I have found that for me, that's a big difference maker. The other thing I do is that if we do have a little bit of burn, especially those first days, the kids are just playing in the backyard and you don't think about sunscreen and they come in with that burnt neck, the first time, those first beautiful, glorious, warm, sunny days, anytime there's a burn, After Sun Replenishing Gel goes on. And it goes on to nourish the skin, to hydrate the skin, it's going to knock down your redness faster. All the before and after pictures I see and my own personal experience is that the burns become less red more quickly. It minimizes the peeling that may come from the burn, and it's going to minimize the ache and irritation as well. So I would nab up a tube of After Sun Replenishing Gel if you are headed to the beach, but also this is special edition. It's only available from it starts in February is when it launches, and Mary Kay creates enough for about a 6-month supply. And so when it's gone for the year. And so you want to make sure you are well stocked for the summer season of our After Sun Replenishing Gel. It's a go-to for me. So when you're getting ready for sun and sand, what do I think about? First, I think about CC cream, something light on my skin, but it's still protected. Second, single eyeshadow that's beautiful shimmer, but it goes over top of my eye primer, so it's locked in for the day. A great mascara, like Ultimate Mascara, to make my lashes look thicker and fuller. If I'm going in the water, I might want waterproof. Then for my cheeks, something natural looking, something simple like Shy Blush, or I might just want to pull out my Honey Glow highlighter and use that as my cheek color, depending on my skin's complexion. And then finally, something for my lips. If you are a lip gloss girl, you might want to pull out Beach Bronze, Pink Ballerina, or if you're a lipstick lover but you want something light for summer, you're gonna love you're gonna want to pull out your sheer True Dimensions, where you've got lipstick and lip gloss, had a baby, and you just get that light brush of color over your lips. You finish it off with a spritz of finishing spray, so you know that you're set for the day and it's gonna last as long as possible. Now you're ready for the beach. You're ready for a day at the water park. You're ready for a day trip to IKEA. What are you doing for spring break? I don't know yet. We'll figure that out tomorrow. Or I don't know. We'll figure that out later. I don't know today. Tell me what you're doing. Inspire me. Give me some ideas for spring break. Bye.